MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Longhorns and the Wolverines. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. And the team that gets the best outings
for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Carl Kaufman will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Settling in now, Michael Russell. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A 1-1 to third, right to him. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 32.
Now in the box, Anton McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The October chill certainly in the air. Our first pitch temperature 46 degrees for Game 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Tyler Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. To short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 48 gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Mitchell Ogle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Lynn is right there. One gone.
The third baseman, Austin Anderson.
Stepping into the box, Austin Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
At the plate now, Spencer Jones. Left side, but well fouled. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And 1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Popped up. Catalinato is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Batting 4.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Now at the plate, Britt Horowitz. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way. Slow little roller to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brett Catalinato.
Brett Catalinato.
And the pitch. On, he pops it up. Farrar ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Standing in now, Manuel Mendoza, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this one gets away.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping up to the plate, Robert Antonelli. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Payoff pitch on, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Coming to the plate now, Angel Zarate, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch.
1-0.
Zarate playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. Hard hit ball to short. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time they won't get an out on the play.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
At the plate, Mac Horvath. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Catalinato, the runner at third. Antonelli over at second. Zarate is over at first with 1 away. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run will score as well.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Stepping in now, Milo Team, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the 1st. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1 pitch swings through it for strike number 2. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Russell has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Steal, run it. 1-0. Now the double steal is on here, and that's through for a base hit. The runner from 2nd crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
So now to the plate, Anton McGee, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And their runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
0-1. Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Lynn, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Comes set, now the pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Brett Catalinato, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Longhorns lead this one 4-0. In now, Trent Farrar, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was
The
able to find a little
NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on Inspiration Experience 1970.
Pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Standing in now, Nathan Hood, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball one. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 2 matchup will be coming up next on Inspiration Experience 1970.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Sliding into the box, Zach Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long
Seat
run
8
for the center
Temple
fielder.
Seat 7 San Diego
Can't make the
State Ice
play as
Cap.
it finds the outfield grass. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Into the box, Cole Hinkle, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground
The
ball or a strikeout.
2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 2 matchup will be
Runners are
coming
at
up
the corners
next.
with one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Lynn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitchell Ogle, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ogle is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Longhorns are out in front here, 4-2. Stepping up now, Manuel Mendoza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hood is there, and he has it for the out. So striding in, Robert Antonelli. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
To the plate now, Angel Zarate, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The 2022 NCAA Division I baseball tournament 2-round Game 2 matchup will be coming up next.
Bearings there, Dan, was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So now to the plate, Mac Horvath. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Seed 6 Boston College Eagles, Seed 2 Delaware Fighting Blue Hens.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner on first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Two and two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 one more time. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Stepping in, Milo Beam. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Stepping in now, Michael Russell.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
In to score, the runner from 3rd. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at 2nd. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Texas is out in front here, 6-2. At the plate now, Austin Anderson. And he lays off there, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Number 34.
Into the box now, Spencer Jones. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Britt Borowitz. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! Solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Trent Farrar.
Second baseman.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 6-3. Standing in, Anton McGee.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Tyler Lynn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Brett Catalinato. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hood will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Bryce Bonner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Nathan Hood. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The designated hitter. Yeah.
To the plate now, Zach Smith. Fouled off. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1. At the ball.
Hit down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Cole Hinkle will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Jack Neely enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Yeah. Neely.
Digging in now, Manuel Mendoza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So coming to the plate, Robert Antonelli comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Angel Zarate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to left. Hood is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Longhorns lead it 6-3. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mitchell Ogle. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lynn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Austin Anderson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Yeah.
1-1. Pops this one up. Horvath in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Catalinato backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Spencer Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's over. 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Mac Horvath. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Milo Beam. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He doubled his last time through. Hit in the air out to left field. Hood is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Michael Russell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Will Sands enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Britt Horowitz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Sands has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trent Farrar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. So stepping in, Bryce Bonner. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the seventh here in game one. Texas is on top here 6-3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Anton McGee.
Number 36.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Chopped on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Stepping in now, Tyler Lynn, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
In now, Brett Catalinato, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Hit to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now back.
So digging in now, Robert Antonelli, runner in scoring position with Ncaa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. I'm set with the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Either guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now back. Designated hitter. Angel.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Angel Zarate will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Texas is out in front 7-3. Leading off the inning, Nathan Hood, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Zach Smith. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. As a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Count remains 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 33, Cole.
Now at the plate, Cole Hinkle. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Mitchell Ogle. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Well, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runners are at first and third, one away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled away. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. 8th inning coming up. The Longhorns on top 7-4. Blake Bell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Mac Horvath, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Horvath.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Milo Beam, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bell, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in, Michael Russell. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Sean Rapida is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Spencer Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here it comes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Britt Borowitz. First delivery to him on the way.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Hit hard up the middle. Barehanded for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Ready now, Trent Farrar, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Gonzalez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Anton McGee, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Tyler Lynn will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Brett Catalinato. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nolan Hoffman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Bryce Bonner.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And a fastball is in there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mendoza is there, 1 away. At the plate, Nathan Hood. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate, Zach Smith, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in once again, Cole Hinkle, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. Texas win the opener here in the division series. Number 48 is credited with the win. Carl Kaufman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.